My little sister would best be okay, alright, game? I'm just saying. Suzu, say us again real quick, or Suzuha? I'm so concerned.
お姉ちゃん、ちょっといい？どうしたの？もう寝る時間でしょ？聞きたいことがあって。
Is it about Chinami who might be dead?
何？ちなみさんのことだけど。
I thought so.
すごく不満そう。それで、ちなみさんが何？
Help! Please!
私、お盆が終わったらまた遊びに行きたいなって。
Oh. Oh.
いいかな？めちゃくちゃ不満そうだよ。遊ぶ前に夏休みの宿題は終わったの？
Did you finish your homework?
お盆入る前に終わらせたよ。
Wow. A lot better than me when I was younger.
自由研究とかは？読書感想文にしたからすぐ終わったよ。
What grade are you in? Research projects, what?
他に提出するものは？全部終わらせたよ。鈴葉は偉いね。
She's like, darn it.
お姉ちゃんの笑顔が引きつってて怖いよ。
Whoa, dang. I'm still scared.
そんなに遊びに行きたいの？お夕飯もまた一緒したいなって。
Like I'm headed toward a bad ending or something right now.
ダメかな？ダメって言ったら諦める？ごめん、そんな顔しないで。
Come on, Isuzu.
じゃあ、その代わりお姉ちゃんも一緒だからね。
Nice.
お姉ちゃんもちなみさんの友達だもんね。
Yes, the best of friends.
そうじゃなくて監視目的だけど。ヨウさんも入れてまた4人で展望台に遊びに行きたいね。
Aw, Suzuha.
ベアさんにも会いに行きたいね。
Same.
そうね。ベアさんも鈴葉の友達なんだものね。
Aw. And I was worried about the wrong person last time, flippin' A. Well, that was cute and nice. Now, please! I carry Chinami, still showing no signs of waking up, home on my back. Auntie, help! And Shino's already back and frantically asks what happened the moment she sees us. Oh no! I explained the situation to her. I can't remember whether I managed an adequate job of doing so or not. But we don't know either. We just came there and saw the ship that was happening with the crazy person above her that probably killed her. Apparently, our Aunt Shino inferred correctly as she immediately picked up the phone received and made a call somewhere. Phone receiver. At that point, I once again became aware of the existence of ambulances and felt like setting myself flying for having lost my composure. Oh, wow. Freaking... Oh, my bad. I was trying to... Darn it! I just wanted to point at the bunnies. Like her freaking pajamas. Hold on a minute. I carried Chinami to her bed and lay her down. She's still breathing, thank goodness. I can see that from the way her chest is regularly going up and down. Why won't you wake up? There don't seem to be any external wounds either. I can't get ahead of myself. I could always just be in an inconspicuous area. It's absolutely unthinkable for her to have collapsed like that if she hasn't been wounded at all. What? Oh, wrong button. I take her hand and stroke her face and cheek. It is warm. Please wake up, Chinami. This just isn't like you. The only positive quality is that cheerfulness of yours. You're supposed to be jumping around every waking hour. At this rate, you even worry Mom. Oh. 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 Hello? Oh, wrong button again. What if you reported to her? What you reported to her will become a lie. Auntie, help! Aunt Shino has come to check on us.
さっきお医者様に連絡したから、私の知人だからすぐに来てくれるわ。
I can't thank you enough.
ちなみちゃんはどう？
At a glance, she just seems to be sleeping. Aunt Shino positions herself next to me and examines Chinami.
そうね。 思うけど。
You sure? It seems like it. Still, she just won't wake up no matter what. That's why I said it seems like it's serious. Hello? Jeez, how could I let this happen?
ようちゃんのせいじゃないんでしょ?
What the fuck happened? What happened? Was that Setsuna or is it somebody else? Maybe not, but that doesn't change the fact that I wasn't able to protect her. Neither of us say anything further. The doctor Aunt Shino called turns out to be Mai Kasan's husband. In other words, he's Sakaki and Kasama-san's father, basically. After examining her, he tells us it doesn't seem to be anything serious, like Aunt Shino said. He finds an inconspicuous bruise on her nape and reasons that she lost consciousness after receiving a sudden blow there. What the fuck happened? Apparently she's just sleeping for now. Just to be on the safe side, he says he will do a more thorough examination at the hospital he works at in the neighboring town once Chinami wakes up tomorrow. Following that, he asks if I have any sort of idea as to what might have hit her there to cause this. Answer that nothing comes to mind. If I had answered if yes, that would only bring the police into this. Judging by the things I saw, there was a real possibility that Chinami was assaulted by someone. If I were to get the police involved, there'd be a danger of the lookout becoming impossible to enter anymore. They might seal it off for good. Oh yeah, most definitely they will. Okay, yeah, Komomo, Kasame, you might have been right about the lookout being dangerous. It is solely due to the fact that Chinami is fine now that I can think of Mare and the lookout girl despite this incident having occurred. If her condition were more serious, then I make it my absolute priority to track down the culprit and have them see justice. You're darn right! After all, the silhouette I saw at the lookout gave me multiple clues. That person had a naginata. They were wearing shrine maiden garb. Hoping that's not it? Which led to the person being a girl. Oh no. The list of persons who fulfilled those conditions in the Hibarigasaki was awfully short. We never met Setsuna wearing that though. Well, we didn't see her face though in this scene, so but I know we met Setsuna like 2 times before. Like I mean Yo. Like we as the viewer saw, but Yo never saw her in that outfit before, so. If it was in fact her who attacked Chinami, is he thinking it's Komomo? Then I'd absolutely have to question her about it. Because he can't, yeah, you never saw Setsuna wearing that, or that sword. He saw a Komomo of that, so I'm guessing he's thinking it's her. And we obviously know it wasn't her. Yeah, it wasn't her. Oh, Chinami has yet to wake up. On any normal day, seeing that it was the weekend, I just shrug it off as a sleeping in a past noon. Or in past noon. I don't seem to be getting anywhere with making breakfast. I keep restlessly pacing about in the kitchen, then look up and lock up to the second floor where Chinami's room is and heave a sigh.
Yo-chan, Chinami-chan ga kininaru nara, buya o nozoite kureba ii janai.
I'm not really concerned.
Shinpai nan desho?
Yes. No, not at all.
Hitoban sugitara, Yo-chan no amanojaku ga modocchatta wa ne.
I'd rather not be put in the same category as Mare.
それじゃあ、私からお願いするわ。病院に連れて行かないとだから、ちなみちゃんを起こしてくれる?
But she won't wake up. Well, I can't say no if you're asking me as a favor. It is also due to the examination at the hospital that Aunt Shino, who normally isn't a morning person, is up at this time. Alright, I'll go wake her up then.
お願いね。
But she won't wake up. But I'm only doing it because you asked me to.
はいはい。
A troubled smile surfaces on her face. I walk up the stairs to Chinami's room. Is she still asleep? Or is she already up and getting ready to come down? If she is up, she'd have already bolted down the stairs instead of dawdling around getting dressed, so I suppose she is still sleeping after all. Just to double check, I knock on the door and listen. No response. Oh, she is sleeping. Next I turn the doorknob. The door can't be locked, so I'm sure it would just open. There's no need to hesitate. There is no need to anxiously ask myself what I'll do in the event that she still won't wake up when I try. But I think there is. Because of course there is nothing wrong with Chinami. But yo, I enter her room. It is dead silent inside. And terribly messy despite the fact that it's only been a month since we moved in. At the back of this untidy room is Chinami's bed. I approach the blanket. Chinami doesn't appear any different from last night. There is no indication of her having woken up. Quite on the contrary, despite the fact that Chinami moves a lot in her sleep, the blanket doesn't seem the least bit disheveled. Oh. That almost unnatural stillness sends a shiver down my spine. Chinami? I softly place my hand on her cheek. It is warm. A definite sensation. Her face has color, and I can hear her breathing regularly. That alone is enough to make a wave of relief wash over me. Chinami is unmistakably alive. And why won't she move or wake up? Jeez, what the hell am I thinking? Chinami, wake up! Chinami! I grab her shoulders and shake her. Her slender body moves in accordance with my hands. Her eyelids quiver slightly. Chinami! After it feels like an eternity, I finally hear her voice. Oh my goodness. I think she's awake, but her eyes are still closed shut. Her lips are trembling. What's happening? Chinami? Chinami? Why is she in pain? These faltering words of hers tightly clench my heart. Chinami? Hey, Chinami? Game. Stay with me, Chinami. Jeez. What hurts, Chinami? Just go ahead and tell me. I'll help you right away. Chinami! Chinami! Flippin' A, darn it. I instantly flick a forehead. Chinami springs up in bed while pressing against the floor. Woman! No, but seriously, what happened? Duh, cause you ate too much. Chinami, sorry, but you've been lied to this whole time. Looks like you're back to top form. I place my hand on her head. Yeah, you sure are. Chinami looks around restlessly. It's good morning, not in the morning. Yeah? Your room? What? But it relieves me to see that the Chinami I've always known is back. Well, I mean, a load finally comes off my shoulders. That is what the lightness in my heart right now is telling me. Yes, and what the I still want to know what that person was, game. I haven't forgotten, and that's still very concerning regardless. Yeah, you don't remember a saying? Which means that Chinami didn't see that person. She zestfully devours the breakfast Aunt Shino prepares from where I left off. Did your neck hurt any? That's not what I meant. I was talking about your nape. You got a bruise there, right? Aunt Shino comes up Chinami's hair and cheeks. Or checks, darn it.
が軽くなった気がします。
Alright. It would appear that far from having caused her any harm, the mysterious silhouette actually improved her health. Excuse the fuck out of me?
それでもちゃんと病院には行きましょうね。
What? What's happening?
お兄ちゃん病気なの？
I'm very confused. Not me, you.
なんでちなみは健康で健蘭だよ。こう見えて一度も歯医者さんにかかったこともないからね。
Were you about to die and she saved you? Chinami, I'm sorry we kept this from you.
まるでちなみの余命は残りいくばくかしかないんだ。ごめんみたいな言い方だよお兄ちゃん。
I mean, I'm starting to wonder now. Don't worry, it's basically just like a checkup. More importantly, hurry up and eat.
食べ終わったらみんなで出ましょうね。なんだかわからないけど、ちなみは注射が大の苦手だから拒否権を発動させてもらうつもりだよ。
Same.
注射はしないと思うわよ。検査が終わったらちなみちゃんお疲れ様会を開いてごちそう作ってあげるわね。わーい。
And Shino smiles and then goes to get the car ready. The skill she displays in being able to coax Chinami before she can start whining is stunning. Such skill. Chinami's examination at the hospital goes well. The diagnosis? There is absolutely nothing wrong with her at all. Dr. Sakaki, who was in charge of a checkup, is a person with a very calm atmosphere about him. I can really tell he's Kusami-san's father. In contrast, Isakaki takes after her mother, which makes her for quite the balanced-out family. After expressing our thanks to him, including for having dropped by late last night, we leave to go back home. It seems Chinami ultimately doesn't understand what that whole examination is all about. But either way, I am relieved. Hey Chinami? I addressed my dimwit of a sister, now in a state of bliss after having her feast. Or after having her feast, I didn't hear it.
何お兄ちゃん。ちなみにこれからひばりが崎ミステリーツアーに出かけなきゃいけないから手短にお願いね。
Okay. What is this mystery tour thing?
携帯片手にひばりが崎を徘徊して好きあらば UFO や宇宙人を激写するんだよ。
You're not gonna get any chances. So basically, I guess she wants to go walk around since she has nothing to do now.
お兄ちゃんが望むならお供に加えてあげてもいいよ。きびだんごはあげないけどね。
No, you should go rest in bed. You're sick.
ちなみこんなにピンピンしてるし病人のわけないよ。
Did you forget that you were just at the hospital or something? I mean, they said there was nothing wrong with her. She's fine.
結果はピンピンしてますだったよ。
Yeah. Yeah, that's a sickness you have.
どういう病気なの？
Lol. I don't know. Call it tip-top health syndrome or something. I don't care.
適当に片付けられてる？
Besides, I just got a message from someone who wants to pay the poor girl suffering from tip-top health syndrome a visit. Hey, Suzu. Oh. Huh. Interesting. It was from Kusama-san. Apparently she heard about it from her father. She posted in the Astro Circle's group chat, so now all the club members who had time would be coming to visit her. This kind of keenly drives it home that I've joined the club in its own different way. Since we are right in the heat of the Bond Festival, it is unclear how many will be able to come, though. Masame-san, however, is apparently coming around evening and is also dragging Hisakaki along with her. She just drags her by the legs. I guess that'll be my chance to ask them. Yeah, he's thinking it's her. He's thinking it's Komomo. Just for the record, it isn't like I want to suspect my friends. I just need confirmation, that's all.
それじゃちなみ行ってきまーす。
Oh, or is he thinking Komomo or Kusame, because she also has that. I'm sure I made an outfit too. I'm positive it's neither of them. See, I'm either worried about Setsuna or the other Grim Reaper that's been alluded to. That's what I'm worried about. Chinami has already disappeared before my eyes. I hurried to the entrance. Hey, hold on. I just told you people are coming to visit.
お兄ちゃん病気なの？
Woman, you are sick. They're coming to visit you. Dumb butt.
なんでちなみピンピンしてるのに。
They're still coming to visit you, okay? It's fine. Your tip-top health syndrome is getting worse, so stay in bed today.
やだやだ。 ちなみはミステリーを解きたいんだもん。
There are no UFOs, woman! Please listen to me just this once, Chinami. I say pleadingly. It hasn't even been a full day since you blacked out. If you go outside by yourself and something happened to you again, how could I possibly explain myself to Mom? Chinami appears taken aback. Could you at least be patient and wait until the Bond Festival's over? In the meantime, I'll gather as much information as possible so I can finally get some peace of mind regarding this whole situation. I have to do everything in my power until I knew for sure that Chinami is no longer in any danger.
ごめんなさい。
It's okay. Head pats for the Chinami! Chinami is downhearted. This time it is myself who is taken aback. No, that's alright. If you want to head outside, I'll tag along with you.
ちなみ、おとなしくしてるね。
Aw. With light footsteps, she trots off back to her room. Chinami changes into her pajamas in her room.
ちなみ、病人なんだよね。
You didn't have to change into pajamas though. Right.
お兄ちゃんが看病してくれるの？
Yes. Sure. But there doesn't seem to be anything in particular for me to do. Aw. She giggles for whatever reason. That is when the chime of the doorbell rings.
あ、お兄ちゃん、お見舞いかな？
That was faster than I thought. Since Aunt Shino is working, I have to get the door. Oh.
こんにちは。
Hey, what's up, Aso? How you doing? Aso is the first.
小雨ちゃんから聞いたんだけど、ちなみちゃん、夏風邪なんだって。
The summer cold. Yes. Yes, that's what happened. It seems that is what Kusame heard from her father. It's nothing too serious. I mean, she's in the living room as we speak.
寝てなくていいんだ。
Yeah. Sorry that you come all the way here and she's not really sick.
ちょうど暇してたしね。お盆は客足もほとんどないから。
Want to come in and stay for a bit?
最初からそのつもりだよ。
Also takes off her shoes with a nervous expression on her face.
ようちゃんの家に上がるの、かなっちゃったな。
Also embarrassingly lines up her shoes. After that, Okazuma-senpai also shows up, and Aunt Shino takes a break from work to bake us an apple pie. Iris-san and Suza-chan are currently out visiting relatives, so instead of coming by, they send get well messages. Oh, that's nice. Iris-san's message is short and to the point, of course, while Suza-chan writes reams of enough text to fill his cell phone screen twice over. Oh my gosh, Chinami influenced her. The content between the two of them also contrasts, but the word for Chinami is mutual. You have to do some serious mental gymnastics to decipher Iris-san's message in a way that gives you that conclusion. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh man. I sent both of them thank you messages in return.
お兄ちゃん、お兄ちゃん、ちなみ2人からプレゼントもらっちゃったよ。
Before Aso and Okazume-senpai went home, they each gave Chinami a get well present. Oh, that's nice. From the boxes, I say they're both cakes. Okazume-senpai brought his at a confectionery, and also seems to be one made at the Milky Way. One sec, I need a drink, one sec. Sorry about that. Hers might actually be self-made.
ちなみ、早速開けるね。
We just had Aunt Shino's apple pie, so you can wait until after dinner.
それは難しいよ、お兄ちゃん。全世界のスイーツはちなみの生命の源だから、手にしたら何を置いても優先して口に入れることが DNA レベルで決まってるんだよ。
Alright. So if I crush all that cake, I'll shorten your lifespan in the process, yeah?
目が本気だよ、お兄ちゃん。あらあら、ダメよ、ようちゃん。今、お皿とフォーク用意するから待っててね。
That means of Aunt Shino's benevolence. Slices of cake line up before Chinami, one after another. Please don't tell me you're gonna eat all that.
お兄ちゃん、お兄ちゃん。
But I don't want any.
そうじゃないよ。このケーキはお見舞い品だからすべからくちなみのものであって、お兄ちゃんにあげるなんて想定の範囲外もいいところだよ。
Wow! Rude! Oh, jeez, I want to give her a noogie so badly, it's killing me.
あのね、今日のちなみは病人だからお兄ちゃんが看病してくれるんだよね。
That I did. Yeah, I did. I utterly fail to see any need for that, though.
お兄ちゃん、は
But I don't. She hands me the fork.
い。ちなみに、して。
Uh-huh. Okay, open wide.
フォークを口に突っ込もうとしないで、お兄ちゃん。
I thought that's what you told me to do.
違うに決まってるよ。ちなみがあーんって口開けたら、お兄ちゃんはあーんって優しく言って、ちなみにケーキを食べさせてくれるんだよ。
But I don't. I'm not the one who needs nursing, though. Why would I do it? What kind of embarrassing kitty crap is that? You obviously can't eat cake by yourself.
やだやだ、ちなみは病人なんだもん。お兄ちゃんはちなみのお世話する看護師さんなんだもん。
But nice, Mr. Nurse. Lol. Nice. And just earlier, this little snot wouldn't shut up about how healthy she was.
お兄ちゃん、あーんして。
Okay, open wide. I like how the sprite's expanding. I moved my hand from her stretched out cheek.
この人ひどい悪魔だよ。今のちなみはか弱い重病人なのに。
It seems like she means to insist on being a sick person. I mean, we...
今日くらいちなみちゃんのお願い聞いてあげたらいいじゃない。
Well, we started that. We can't complain about that. We started that one. We told her you gotta act like you're sick. So, and Shino takes Chinami's side. I mean, come on here. Even you have to admit that this is a little.
ゆうべはあんなにちなみちゃんのこと心
Yeah.
配してたのに。
And also this morning when we literally just told her to do that. We can't complain about that. I can assure you that was definitely not the case. I utilized my gentleman technique.
どんな風に心配してたんですか、しのさん。
You shush. Completely ignored.
お医者様が帰っても一晩中ちなみちゃんのそばにいて、ようちゃんは実は寝てない。
Quiet, Auntie. Okay, we get it. Don't say anything more. I braced myself inside to just do it. Nami, open wide. I stabbed the fork into one whole slice of cake and stuffed it in her mouth. Nami swallows the whole thing in less than a second. Goodness gracious, woman.
おいしい。
You are a bottomless pit. Is this little stinker steak what? Is this supposed to be cutesy? Hardly. This is downright frightening. Lol. This is downright frightening.
お兄ちゃん、次。
Oh no. Sure, Chinami, open wide. She just opens her mouth like... She swallows the second slice of cake whole again. She swallows it whole. Goodness gracious, woman.
すっごくおいしい。
What's that mouth do, though? Ahem! I legitimately begin to feel a creeping fear that I might be next on her menu. Hot.
お兄ちゃん、次。
Yeah.
よかったわね、ちなみちゃん。
This enigmatic magical ritual lasts until there's no cake left. Oh my jeez. Bottomless pit, again, I say. With an A, darn it. Then, when evening rolls around, the Sakaki twins show up. Chinami, who's stuffed beyond belief, is already napping, but I figure I should still let them come in. I still have to confirm it with them.
まったく、私は小笠原くんの妹とほとんど面識ないのに、なんでお見舞いしてるのよ。
Because Kasame dragged you, apparently.
とすると、このお見舞いの目的は小笠原さんともっと親しくなることですか？あなたが強引に連れ出したからでしょ？
Sorry. As an apology, feel free to help yourselves. I serve each of them a slice of apple pie.
他の皆さんは見えられましたか？
Yeah. Yeah, also no Kazumi-senpai.
お盆なのにみんな暇なのね。お盆だからこそ時間があるとも言えますけどね。
You two didn't have any plans today?
お昼に親戚のご挨拶に行ったくらいですね。夕方から課題やる予定だったのに。
He stuffs the mouth with apple pie while grumbling. I like that diligence of yours.
あなたたちがのんきなだけでしょ。小笠原くんは課題終わったの？
I plead the fifth. Let's just say it'll be done by the end of summer break.
まだ日にちがあるからって何も手をつけてないなんて言わないでしょうね。
I plead the fifth. No, I'm not awesome.
けど麻生さんが聞いたら怒りますね。
I know she would.
皆星さんのことだから勉強なんてそっちのけで今夜も星見してるんじゃないの？
Yeah, probably.
テンクルの活動はお盆明けからですけど自主的に夜空を見上げているかもしれませんね。この時期って流星が見えるらしいしね。
Just curious, Hisakaki. Uh-oh, the music stopped. Uh-oh. Looks like you can nicely make use of this flow of conversation. You haven't entered the lookout before, have you?
そうよ。
Yeah, I just think so. I take it you weren't there last night either, yeah?
入ってはいないけど。
Well, yeah, she has that reaction because she was almost there. She went to the gate. She didn't actually go in, though. There was this little pause there, but if she wasn't there, I have nothing to worry about.
なんでそんなこと聞くのよ。
Before I answer that, I need to ask you too, Kasame-san.
私も夕べは家にいましたから。
Yep. Neither of them appear to be lying. That's a relief. So to begin with, I never doubted the two of them. Oh, really? So he just wanted to make sure for the sake of making sure then? They're friends, that's only natural. What I absolutely needed to confirm was whether or not there were any other shrine maidens besides the Hibarigasaki. That and that alone. Well, I mean, you did confirm that because you just asked, so yeah, you know.
ちょっと小がよ。一人で変に納得してないで説明しなさいよ。
Can't, it's too personal and secret. I'll tell you, okay? So don't call me that, Kogyo. You can safely explain the events that transpired last night.
ちなみさんは夏風邪じゃなかったのね。
Yes. I wonder if Kasame's gonna piece it together. I suppose the father made it out to be someone cold in consideration of us.
警察に連絡は？
I haven't. For starters, I don't even know with certainty that she was attacked by that person. It could have always just been a bystander like me. Now, apparently she healed her somehow, yeah. But seeing as no one else was there, that fear is highly unlikely. Well, on second thought, Mare is actually there as well. Though I think she was a bystander like me. She was a target. Whether that person was a culprit or a bystander, the fact is they were dressed like a shrine maiden and holding a naginata. Hisakaki furrows her brow. If you know anything, please tell me. Is there another shrine maiden other than your family somewhere nearby?
近くにはないわね。展望台で見たなら私たちの神社の巫女を疑うのが妥当でしょうね。
Uh-huh. Yeah? Ever seen someone other than the shrine maiden walking around dressed like one?
そんな変態知らないわよ。
Why would it be perverted if they just like the outfit? You can just take the naginata you used during the Kagura dance?
神社の関係者以外は無理よ。
But then I take it it's possible for those who do, yeah?
一つ質問だけど、あなたは誰を疑ってるの？
Either Setsuna or this Grim Reaper that's not Mare. Someone other than you two? Here comes my last question. As I phrase that question, I carefully intone each word of it. Are there any shrine maidens at the Tengu other than you two?
それを知ってどうするんですか？
Uh-huh. I like how you responded to that, Kasame. Kasame-san cuts in empathetically.
私たちの神社には母を神主として巫女が現在3人います。
Wait. Oh yeah, you're counting you two, right?
小ヶ坂さんはそのもう一人の名前を知ったとして
I'm
どうす
gonna...
るんですか？
Well, no, not learning her name. If I learn that this is actually a problem, I'm going to take care of it. I'd like to ask her what she was doing there when Chinami got attacked.
聞いてどうするんですか？
I'd like to know whether she's the culprit or just a bystander.
犯人だったらどうするんですか？
Oh, gee, she sounds very serious. She's actually kind of scaring me. Ask her her reasons?
ちなみさんを襲った理由ですか？
Yeah?
理由を聞いてどうするんですか？
Let's think of that when the time comes.
もしもそこにやむを得ない事情があったとしたら小ヶ坂さんは許せますか？
Honestly, no. Dang. I wouldn't, but if she really couldn't help it, I wouldn't hold it against her. I tried my absolute hardest to be able to forgive her eventually. Masami-san heaves a sigh.
うさえセリフ。
Izukaki appears exasperated.
刹那先輩です。
Dang, she told us. Well, she mutters under her breath.
諏訪刹那先輩です。小ヶ坂さんの言う条件に当てはまる人は彼女以外に思いつきません。
Who was Setsuna? I met her a few times. My first impression of her was that of someone difficult to approach. I had trouble dealing with that scrutinizing gaze of hers. However, once I actually talked to her, I saw that she had a kind side to her as well. Maybe I ought to get in touch with her. Why was she there at the lookout last night? Oh, if we find out the reason she was actually there at the lookout, though, then, yeah, that's a problem in itself, so ship. Oh no. However, if she really is the culprit, I doubt she'll tell me her reason so easily. Back at the lookout, she immediately ran away. I didn't see her face, but she may have seen mine. So it stands to reason that she'd be worried of me, and...
先輩は友達です。
Oh, Kusame. Again, quietly, she said so.
友達なんです。そうね。
Izukaki folds her arms.
刹那先輩はね、私たちの親戚なのよ。私はそうでもないけど、小雨とは親しい間柄なの。小雨の気持ちも少しは汲んであげてほしいものね。それでも疑いたいなら警察に任せればいい。問いただす云々はあなたの領分じゃないでしょ。あなたのやるべきことは他にあるでしょ。
What's that? Maybe she is right. Oops. Unlike Kasami-san, I'm not really all that close to Setsuna-senpai. However, she is a fellow Astral Circle member. I might be getting ahead of myself. What is important isn't hounding after the culprit, but to make sure I don't ever expose Chinami to danger again. Izukaki?
何よ。
I feel like you finally opened my eyes.
バカにしてるように聞こえるんだけど。
That was being serious and genuine, what do you mean? But I seriously mean it. For now, at least, I won't ask her anything.
当面ね。
Dang.
小雨、この辺りが妥協点でしょ。小ヶ坂くんの気持ちを汲むならね。はい。
Kusame-san bows.
すみません。いろいろと。
Nah, it's me who should apologize.
二人して何頭下げ合ってるんだか。
And I apologize to you too, Izukaki. Uh-huh. Izukaki morosely stuffs her cheeks with apple pie. Oh no, no please don't. I'm scared. I'll wait for night to come and then head off to the lookout. Mare, you here? I call out for her. I don't have the mental composure to search for her like usual. Mare, it's me. I know you're here. My girl? I hear her voice, but I can't see her anywhere. Yeah, it's me. It's me. No, I had a feeling you'd be worried about that. Of course not, but I'm surprised you know what that is. I'd really like to know how. Why do you doubt me? Because of Setsuna thing last night? The silence only drags on. Don't tell me something happened. Yes. I'm Kogasaka You, a second year at Ibari High. I moved to Hibarigasaki around a month ago. After that I met you, a girl who looks exactly like the lookout girl I used to know. Hey, my girl! Mare shows herself before me, and she's taken my word. So what happened? Uh-huh. Is that the same person who attacked Chinami? Oh no! That's my sister. The one you hate, that's not Isuzu. My little sister. She got attacked by the shrine maiden who was here last night, remember? Mateli presses her lips together. I'll just refer to that shrine maiden as the culprit for now. So you said the culprit gave you my name? Uh-oh. If that is true, that means the culprit knows me. That only serves to stack even more proof against Setsuna-senpai.
あの子どうだった？
Chinami? Yeah, she's never felt better. Flipping it. Aw. Head pats for the mayor for being super sweet and adorable and concerned. Even though she acts like she hates her. Sorry, I lost my head last night.
別に。
I was entirely occupied of taking Chinami home and ended up neglecting Mare. There's no doubt I worried Mare as well. Oh, I didn't do nothing! The moment I stretched out my hand, meaning to brush her head, her scythe extends forward in my direction. I forgot you're not a fan of the head pets. Are you kidding me? That reaction speed is unreal.
練習したから。
Okay, what kind of practice is that supposed to be? Did you talk to the culprit, Mare?
まあ、少し。
What about?
サインをねだられた。
Huh?
死神ファンって言ってた。
I'm not really sure what to think of Setsuna-senpai anymore. Lol. I guess I got my question order all wrong. Did you see the culprit's face? She actually talked to the culprit, so unlike me, I guess she saw it. Contrary to expectation, Mare shakes her head.
ホタルが邪魔でよく見えなかった。
It is nothing compared to what it was like last night, but there are fireflies dancing through the air tonight as well. Huh. If it weren't for the incident that transpired last night, it'd actually feel like quite a beautiful sight. So you don't know who it was?
うん、
What can you tell me about her voice?
知らない人。
Thanks. What about the way they talked and stuff?
知らない人。
Alright. You mean you haven't met that person before then?
ヨウくん以外の人だからそうだと思う。
You've met other people aside from me though, Mare. No, you have met other people than me?
そうだとしても声も顔も名前もいちいち覚えないから。
Well, dang. Flip all the rest of the astronomy club for Astrosorgal. Darn, that's cold-hearted.
ヨウくんのことしか覚えないから。
Aw.
でも
Oh.
キュンってした。
Too cute. That kind of happened over here, too.
何？
Just think of it as love.
パカパカね。
Hey, there it is. I love the clip club head. It's just such a funny word to me. Like, do you want to ride a horse or what? Or do you want to ride something else? I mean, what?
UFO には乗ってみたい。
Woman? Chinami? For real? What if everyone in those UFOs? Oh, a name is taken from the mayor of the night, which might explain that inherent urge to ride as an expressed by Clip Clop. Okay, getting back on topic, you couldn't judge who it was by the voice, you said. Mayor nods deeply. Mayor and Setsuna-senpai shouldn't have met before.
その人、最初は私を襲おうとしたの。
Yeah, what happened like after that?
長い刀を向けてきて、私は帰ろうとしたんだけど、帰ることができなかった。
Yeah, how did this affect Chinami?
なぜかはわからない。こんなこと初めてだった。
Huh.
どうしようって思ってたら、誰かが来た。あなたの妹が現れたの。犯人は矛先を私からあなたの妹に変えた。
But, like, why?
犯人が駆け寄っても、あなたの妹は立っているだけだった。多分、展望台の明るさに目がくらんだんでしょうね。昨べは星明かりだけじゃなくて、ホタルの光もあったから。そして、次にあなたが現れた。その頃には、あなたの妹は倒れ伏していた。実はね、今日もあなたが来る前に来てたの。
Oh shit, she did? Shit, the culprit you mean?
うん。
Uh,
またあなたの名前を出したけど、さすがに同じ手には引っかからなかったわ。
really, Setsuna, you tried to do you really tried to do it again, Setsuna? Flippin' A. You didn't get a good look at her face?
うん。隠れてたから。
Why'd you try to do the same thing twice in a
同
row?
じ声っていうのは分かったから、あなたが言う犯人なんだと思う。
I take it the culprit didn't notice you?
うん。何言われてもずっと隠れてたから。
You made the right call. Remember what she told me? The culprit wasn't after Chinami. It was Mare who she had her eyes set on. Then why did she attack Chinami, though? If anyone else comes here from now on, I want you to make sure you don't show yourself no matter what. Well, the culprit or any other kind of shady-seeming person. No, not me. I said shady. How am I a shady character? Mare? I'm just asking you to. It's not an order. I don't want Mare or Chinami to get hurt anymore. Yes, please, no. Not two best girls. Thanks. Aw. Yes, please don't bring out the scythe. You don't want me to? Or the dragon? Oh, Mare. They're worth it for my sake. Nice. Clip Clop Head and Dumb Head. I love them both. Yeah, I guess I am one. I bring together all the information I've received from Mare. The culprit knows me, is a Grim Reaper fanatic, and is also targeting Mare. Oh, I bet. Judging from the facts at hand, I'd reason that the culprit caused Chinami to faint because she wanted to avoid being seen. There are 3 points of concern. Why is it that the culprit is after Mare? How does the culprit know that Mare is at the lookout? And how does the culprit know about Mare being a Grim Reaper? Well, I mean, that's... As for the first one, it is very possible that's something only Setsuno-senpai knows. As for the latter two, there is no way she should have knowledge of that. Yeah, we got, you know, some leaks of information in the group. And also, Mare didn't help because she just says that. Originally, it was something only I and Mare knew. Later on, I told the fellow Astral Circle members. The only possible way Setsuno-senpai could have gotten that information was if someone from the Astral Circle told her. Uh-oh. Nothing, just suspecting my friends is all. Mare asked me quizzically, so as I take a step back from her. If I really do, then I suppose it's only the result of me being fed up with myself since I'm on the verge of confirming Setsuno-senpai as the culprit. After Isakaki urged me not to pursue this. Can I put your head one more time to regain my inner peace? To regain my inner peace. Darn it. Please. You just hesitated there for a second. Did too. I'm sorry. No, please, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding, so please put away your scythe. Ah! That's cheating. Where'd you come from? Hot. Mare, who had so far not been here, tortures my head from behind. Yeah, where'd you come from? What the fuck? What? You practice this? What kind of stuff are you teaching your pet? Answer my question, woman. Don't come back. At that, the two of them disappear into the dark of the night. Flippin' I dirt. But now I suppose I should go home too and check out my head in the mirror. Well, I could have any hair by the end of this game, darn it. Hello? No. Uh-oh.
今日のお見舞いのことだけど、何ですか？あなた、隠し事したでしょ。
Oof. Big oof. Uh-oh.
小笠原くんならいざ知らず、私にまで隠し通せるなんて思ってないわよね。私たちは双子、それも一卵性の。普通の姉妹じゃ感じ取れない些細な変化だって分かってしまう。ちなみさんが襲われたっていう小笠原くんの話を聞いた後のあなたは明らかにおかしかったわ。あなた何を隠したの？刹那先輩のこと？自分のこと？それとも展望台に何かあるの？話したくないならいいけど、自分で調べるから。
Oh dang, really? Jeez, she's serious.
姉さんは展望台が苦手ですよね。
I think she means it though. I think she's ready to go.
そうね。
Yep.
なのに調べられるんですか？
Yeah. That's how I was like, dang, she's serious. You can
当たり
tell.
前じゃない。
Yep, jeez. Goodness gracious, Komomo.
展望台が苦手だからなんだっていうのよ。
Jeez,
あな
dude.
たに何かあるんなら、あなたが悩んでいるくらいなら、苦手意識くらい簡単に蹴飛ばしてやるわ。
Why is this game getting so intense now? Heading to bed already, Chinami?
うん。眠だから。
I guess it's because she got up early in the morning today. She may have taken a nap, but right after we ate dinner, her eyelids started to seem heavy. Also might be because she ate like a million pieces of cake whole. Can you promise me something before that?
何？
Stay away from the lookout for the time being.
なんで？
It's dangerous. Just because.
理由がわからないと何とも言えないよ。
Please, Chinami. I say empathetically.
うん。
Is she gonna start whining again?
じゃあ。
Yes. I don't know if it's because she's drowsy, but she appears rather meek.
ちなみのお願いも聞いてくれる？
Depends. What do you want? Sure can. I'm your personal nurse today, after all. Oh no. Oh no. So what is it?
一緒に寝たい。
I'll fuck you.
お兄ちゃんと一緒に寝たい。
Usually I say no to that in a nanosecond flat.
あの時みたいに。
Aww. She's talked about right after we moved away from Hibarigasaki. Nami appeared anxious about having left her hometown, so I did that to make her feel more relaxed. She was still right in the middle of her rebellious phase, but the uneasiness she felt due to the moving must have outweighed it.
あの時みたいに。お兄ちゃんに守ってほしい。
Aww. 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 I have my arm around Chinami as she cuddles in close to me. Her eyes are closed tight. While from making a racket, she doesn't speak a single word. Hey look, we have pajamas too. And still no eyes, of course. That's adorable though. She may have already fallen fast asleep. However, her breathing tells me otherwise. It is still early in the night. Despite the fact that I should be exhausted beyond belief due to not getting any sleep last night, I don't feel any drowsiness. Chinami's body temperature is high. They say that children naturally have high body temperatures, and that appears to apply to her as well. Despite the fact that her body has grown, I didn't feel this bulgy sensation from her chest area back when we were kids. Flippinator.
母さん。
Is that her sleep talking, I wonder? She's muttering subconsciously either way.
母さん。
Aww. She repeats herself. Her hand is tightly gripping my shirt.
母さん。
Aww. Her head resting on my chest, she repeats that over and over again. We spend this long night like that. Aww. It's actually really sad. August 16th. For the past 2 days, Chinami hasn't stepped a single foot outside the house. She's lazing about in her pajamas. Just idling about sluggishly. I did tell her to stay here during the Bond Festival, but I'd really rather she did something besides just eating and sleeping, like her homework, for instance. As evening hits us, the doorbell rings. Oh, turn it.
お兄ちゃん、誰か来たよ。
Oh no, I heard the doorbell, woman. Yeah.
出なくていいの？
You go do it.
やだ、めんどくさい。
Neither do I, punk. Don't act like I want it either.
じゃあどうするの？
Rock, paper, scissors? I don't know. That's a good question.
無視かな。
Sure. Good call there. Is it Suzu and Suzuha? Chinami's eat sleep cycle has spread to me. Her eat sleep
み
cycle.
ょうちゃん、ちなみちゃん、お客様よ。
Aunt Shino apparently answered the door. Darn it, Auntie.
お
Yep.
邪魔します。
I thought so.
ます。
Hey, what's up, girls? Get out. No, I'm just kidding. I guess turned out to be the Aoi sisters.
いらっしゃい。
Flippin' A, darn it. Lol. She's Suzu. Suzu. Nice. Oh, flippin' A, darn it. Hey.
何なんですかその低たらくは。
That is Aoi-san's impression after seeing us lying around in the living room.
具合悪いんですか
No, we just don't want to get up.
別に。
Nah, me neither.
イライラします。
I'm sorry, please don't hurt me.
ようちゃんはね、ちなみちゃんが心配だからってお盆の間中ずっとそばにいたのよ。
Oh, we missed it? We missed the Bond Festival? Aw, if you did, that's... Darn it, I want to see it. Why are all of them so eager to interpret things so broadly?
風邪まだ治らないんですかそうでもないよ。だけど、お見舞いちょうだい。
Freaking Chinami that.
無性に踏みつぶしたくなる。
Please refrain? It wouldn't sit well with me to cause some strange worry, so I decided it's time to go back to normal. The Bond Festival isn't over yet, so what brings you here? Okay, good.
晩ご飯を一緒に食べるって鈴葉が聞かなかったんです。
I know you want to come too. You don't gotta be shy.
葵ちゃんがあーしてくれたら
Or-
一緒に食べてもいい。
I guess I should say you don't gotta be soon,
はい。
even though it's kind of different from being soon.
ちなみの口に足突っ込もうとしないで、葵ちゃん。
Hey, just like how I did. Nice. Chinami is also recovered.
事前に電話したらシノさんが大丈夫って言ってくれたんです。
It's not that we don't want you guys here, right, Chinami?
当たり前だよ。ちなみも二人のこと一日先週の思いで待ってたからね。
Oh my gosh. Aw.
状況が間に合わなかった。
No, I think Chinami managed to train Souza. Considering how she texted her a bunch of, like a whole long text apparently. The reaction is going to be more of a contrast. Are your parents okay with that?
仕事ですからお気になさらずに。みんなお夕飯は何食べたい？先に言っておくけど遠慮なんかしないでね。じゃあ冷やし餃子で。
What?
冷やし中華で。
Chilled Odin for me.
冷やしビーフンお願いします。
Why is everything chilled?
あらあら、みんなお腹壊さないようにね。
It seems like this hot summer will last for a good while longer. Hello? The time has come for her to set the stage. Is this Setsuna? Please no. Oh no. Oh no. Suwa Setsuna currently stands racking her brains. Oh, please no. Setsuna, please don't. She visited the lookout both days prior, but her efforts yielded no results. Mare refused to reveal herself. Yeah, because you tried to do the same thing again the next day, like, or the next night, whatever. But why? Silly head. The first chance she had let slip now proved to be a capital mistake. It's safe to assume that Mare is now very wary of her. Yeah, of course. However, back then, the only option was to give up and make her escape. Her work is of the kind that absolutely cannot be carried out with any onlookers. Oh, is that why? Is that why you did that to Chinami? The most dreadful scenario imaginable to Setsuna would be the involvement of law enforcement. A shrine maiden vanishing in Naginata practically screams, Shady. Yeah, the lookout is already off limits as it is. If an issue occurred there on top of that, things wouldn't be left out just a fence. At the present moment, Setsuna must not let that place become sealed off. That is because both to Setsuna and to her, that place represents their goal line. What? Who's her? Setsuna?
公然の仕事ならこんな苦労もないんだがな。
But going about this kind of work covertly is not impossible. At least not with common sense the way it currently is. She is fully aware that complaints are fruitless. Setsuna shrugs off her discontent and focuses her mind on the matter at hand. What she needs to do right now is ready a stage where she can confront the Grim Reaper called Mare in a one-on-one situation. Please don't! Mare appears at the lookout. She receives statement of the fact that previous day. However, the current problem lies with the fact that it is difficult to bring about an encounter between them. Compared to humankind, Mare is a strikingly elusive being. Searching about with no rhyme or reason will do no good. Once the Grim Reaper is before her, this Naginata, a relic, will prevent her from escaping. She must create a situation where that is possible. That's why she couldn't leave? Oh shit. The method of using Kogasaka You's name no longer makes her reveal herself. However, she can hardly think of a method to meet her that doesn't involve Kogasaka You. What are you gonna do, Setsuna? There's only one viable method Setsuna can think of. That is luring her out by using Kogasaka You himself. Please do not use me as a tool. There is a danger of Kogasaka You witnessing the process before its completion. She'll just have to eliminate him. Please don't do that either. But please no. Setsuna. 13th. The day she first confronted Mare ended in failure. However, she is dead set on making today, the 16th, end in success. Oh no. According to the legends behind the Bond Festival, the 13th symbolizes the welcoming of the souls of one's ancestors into one's home. And the 16th is the day on which you send them back again. Meaning that no other night is more suitable. Setsuna firmly resolves herself. She will send the Grim Reaper away tonight at all costs. Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The thought process is abruptly interrupted. Ooh, somebody's in trouble. Presumably because she's deep in thought, it takes her quite some time to respond. Komuro is visibly suspicious of her. It might even be appropriate to say that she is laying her hostility bare. Uh-oh. Lies. Oh. Sorry, no. I thought she said the high school. No, she just said the town name, my bad. Oh. That caught red-handed, Setsuna. Setsuna shrugs his shoulders. The killing of Komuro is always a grueling matter. After all, she is the most outstanding shrine maiden of all Seitengu. Her powers excel even those of shrine maidens from past generations. Though oddly enough, she seems to be entirely ignorant of that. Well, dang. Wait, didn't you invite Komuro to come along with you earlier? And you can't have other people looking, so why would you invite her before? Why do you invite her? Dang, Komuro playing no games right now, jeez. I know, right? Thanks. So what?
私はな、友達なんてものは作りたくない。だが、久垣妹はこのひばりが崎で私の最も親しい相手に当たるだろうな。これでいいか。はい。
Tomomo turns around, then disappears into the house without turning around even once.
やれやれ。
Mayaka-san, you've shoved quite the cumbersome work onto me here, Setsuna laments. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, okay, so I guess it's pretty much confirmed that it was Setsuna who attacked Chinami, which was one of the two things I fought. So yeah, because, the Shrine Man outfit and Naginata and all that. And, yes, no, she wasn't trying to heal. Why did Chinami heal up then? Because she was trying to kill her, because she couldn't have any on like her. So, what the fuck happened? Does Chinami have healing powers? Hello? Okay, so that's this thing now. And... yeah, okay, this game is getting really intense now. Like Como and Setsuna stuff now too, which was very interesting actually. And yeah, I'm very concerned because now she's gonna try to eliminate Mare on the Bond Festival. Is it the 16th? It is, isn't it? Well,